Hey everyone, welcome to Moving Matt. We do all things cameras with a dash of vlogs and a little bit of travel. And this is Camera Wars, the show where we give you the latest camera news and let you know just how the battle is heating up. First up, it looks like we have two confusing lenses that may be coming. First from Canon is a patent found for an RF 85 1.4 USM lens. Now if true, that would give the Canon RF mount 4 85 prime lenses. Now personally, I do not see the need for another 85, but maybe since the price of the current 85s range from I'll save up for a month to let me steal it from Jared Polin, which if you haven't noticed, it wouldn't be the first thing I stole from him.
I knew it.
So maybe Canon believes a middle ground is warranted, but this next lens really doesn't make sense. Rumor has it that Sony may be working on a new 28-75 2.8. This would be competing with the Sigma and Tamron, both quality value lenses that should be passed over for the 24-70 Sigma art lens. Or at least that's what Gerald Undone said, and his opinion is objectively more valuable than mine. Personally, I think if Sony wants to work in that focal range, an update to the 24-70 G Master would be a much better use of resources. But what do you think? Do any of these lenses make sense to you? Drop in the comment section below and let me know. And while you're down there, smash that like button so unlike my mother, YouTube knows I'm a worthy human being. Next up, after hearing about a GH5 Mark II and all hope being lost, Panasonic decided to drop a development announcement for the GH6. Now, not much is known about this camera except it will do 5.7K 60 10-bit, 4K 60 10-bit 422, and 4K 120. It will also have a new sensor, processor, and will be priced around $2,500. So yeah, I guess we do know a few things, but what everyone wants to know is, are they finally going to change the autofocusing system?
No!
Since I didn't mention it, my guess is probably no, but maybe since they just released the GH5 Mark II, they didn't want to highlight that their autofocus is still lacking. But speaking of lacking, it looks like Sony lacking an updated mid-range mirrorless is finally starting to hurt them. According to the latest BCN rankings coming out of Japan, Canon is steadily gaining on Sony in the mirrorless market. Now whether this is just a byproduct of the largest camera company having their user base switch to mirrorless, or actually a commentary on the state of Sony is hard to say. But either way, I think it's about time to release some new quality budget options and the Sony a7 IV. But while we are on the Sony a7 IV, Sony Alpha Rumors has heard it from their stepdad's cousin's yoga instructor, who just so happens to be a psychic, that the a7 IV will be coming in September. Now maybe this is true, and the further out it is, the more likely the specs will surprise us, but personally I'm going to hold on to the possibility that one of the two cameras recently registered is actually the Sony a7 IV, and it will be announced sometime in June or maybe July. But I could be wrong, and I guess we'll just wait and see. But something I wasn't wrong about is the Canon EOS R3's screen, which as seen from these leaked images from Canon Rumors is a fully articulating screen. Now I think this is a big win considering other professional Canon bodies like the 1DX had a completely static screen. Having a flippy screen shouldn't alienate pros, and it will only add to its appeal. Another feature that sticks out to me is the huge viewfinder. Canon Rumors suggests it is probably to accommodate the likely eye-damaging infrared eye tracking autofocus. It does look big, but I don't mind it.
That's what she said.
Now it is highly doubtful that I will ever get this camera, but I am digging the looks and the ergonomics of it. But what do you think? Does this design work for you? Do you like the flip screen? Drop in the comment section below and let me know. Well, that is the current state of the camera wars. If you've liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And until next time, peace.